it's been a rough time getting here, but I finally made it. Colchester, England, metal detecting. Took me 3 days to get here because the Heathrow airport closed. Caused me a 2-day delay. Lost my phone. Well, didn't lose it, left it in the lift car. Had to get a hold of the driver to get my phone back, so it's been real fun trying to get here, but I'm finally here. Even had problems on the train coming out of the airport. Station I was supposed to get off at was closed, so I had to take a taxi. But I'm finally here on the field, and so gonna get out and try to find something. All right, I've been digging a few things, but this is the first really high sounding target I got, and that looks like a ring, a brass ring, growing through the corn roots. That is pretty neat. I'm gonna try to get that off without breaking it. See what we got, but I might have to wait for a minute on that one. So the challenge with this place is getting dropped on a field like this that's, 1,000 acres or whatever. And there's the chance that you can find a hammered coin or a Roman coin or anything just anywhere out there. It's almost overwhelming when you get out here and start metal detecting, because it's just, it's a crapshoot. It's the luck of the draw. You get your coil over a coin or a nice artifact, and that's just the way it goes. The guys over here are metal detecting, so it's a little windy. I don't know how much filming I'm going to be doing, but it's cool to be out here. Alright, got a target out of the hole, reading 52 on the Manticore. Well, looks like got a big green coin. Cool. Probably gonna be a slick, but that might be a button. It's so thin. Yeah, it's probably a button. Not sure, but anyway, cool. Okay, got a target out of the hole here that was reading 41 about. Figure out where it is. Looks like lead. Yeah, lead musket ball. Alright, I got a 86, 87 coming out of the hole right here. Looks like a piece of crap though. Something weird. Must be a big piece of lead. Looks like a green coin coming to light here. Fairly deep. Should be able to get some detail off that. Nice big one. Oh yeah. Gonna get some detail off that one for sure. Date's down there, but I don't know if I can read it. Okay, got a nice deep hole going there. Got a fairly big green coin that got out. Not sure it's gonna have enough on it to ID, but big old green coin nonetheless. That's pretty cool. Alright, whatever this is, coming up 88, 89. Most of this stuff has been like lead, but you never know. Well, that's gonna be probably a flat. It's a coin, but it's so worn down, not gonna get an ID of it most likely, but that is cool nonetheless. Alright, this just made the trip. Hammered silver. Yes, man. I have been waiting the whole trip for this. So, let's see, it's day 4. I missed the first one. That's the second one, but there is finally a hammered silver on the DS2. It's coming up the 70s. just got a signal, did a boot scrape, and you can see the coins sitting right on top of the ground. Hopefully I can get some detail off that one. Be able to tell what that is. I think I can see a bust right there, but it's gonna be hard to say. But that is a cool find. Alright, I've been digging a bunch of big copper coins. Here's another possibility, coming up 92. I'll show you the copper coins after I dig this one, but hoping this is going to be another one. Alright, now that's out of the hole, it's 94. I mean, it could be a piece of garbage, but usually things start getting that high, they get crappy, but it's looks like it's going to be something copper. Where'd it go? Right there. It's another copper coin. I don't think that's real old. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's newer. But anyway, add it to the rest of them. Alright, this is awesome. I think I just got a Roman coin. Not sure if it's silver, but definitely looking like a Roman coin. Walking across this field, got a 77 on the disc. Least thing I expected. That's cool. Okay, just had another big old green coin roll out of the. This might actually be it now. It's a coin. Fun to dig, but they sure don't have any details on them usually, so kind of not what we're looking for here. But I'm still having fun digging them, nonetheless. Alright, here's something I haven't found yet. A little thimble. Little brass thimble. Cool. Been digging a bunch of flat buttons and big green coins. A lot of them you can't ID, but that's a cool find. Okay, it is really howling windy out here, but I may have just found another hammered. It's pretty dark. I don't know, maybe that's copper. Might be a hammered copper though. I mean, it's looking like a coin. Really don't think that's a button. Hard to say. It came up 82, so I'm thinking, you know, probably is silver, but I don't know. I'll have to have Chris look at it, the guide, and tell me what that is, but I think that's coin. That is cool. Okay, looks like it might have a button or a small coin, not sure what. It's looking like a button because it's got a shank on it. So one thing about England, found a lot of flat buttons, and I usually don't find those in the western US where I'm at, so it's kind of cool digging them. Dug a lot of them so far, and I'm sure I'll dig a lot more. Pretty windy. I don't know how well it's going to turn out, but going along, got a 62. This is an example of you got to dig everything. Looks like I got a piece of hammered silver here. Definitely. That is cool. Half of a hammered silver. So that is the second one I have found on this trip. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a date off that. Hopefully I can, but that is awesome. Alright, just picked up a small button. Reading in the 70s on the dais. That you can't really cherry pick anything, you just gotta dig it all. But nice little button. This is kind of cool. Little spectacle buckle. Knee buckle or something. I don't know what they call those, but a cool little buckle from probably the 17 or 1800s. Alright, hopefully we don't have wind. Got an 84. Typical. It's been windy the whole time here, so I think that's pretty typical. So I haven't been, filming a lot. Probably end up being a piece of lead, but we'll see. Well, looks like it might be a flat button or something. Maybe a silver coin. Not sure what I got there. Let me get it cleaned off. I'll be right back. Alright, well, it's definitely a silver coin. It's dated 1850. Not as old as I would like, but it's still cool. Find something like that. Would be considered really old in the US, but here we're looking for hammereds, but that's cool nonetheless. Alright, well, this is the second half of the last day, about ready to wrap it up. I haven't done a lot of filming on this trip. It's been windy, and I mean, honestly, all the targets you're digging, it's just like you never know what you're gonna dig. Some of the targets that you think, I should live dig, you end up getting them out, they're just a big hunk of lead. I mean, some of the higher signals I got were lead, and some of the smaller stuff were nice buttons, so you just never knew, and you got to dig everything. And so I really didn't do a lot of filming on this trip, but I hope you enjoyed it. When I get back to the hotel room, I'll show you all the stuff I found. I mean, I'm real happy with what I did find. Found probably, I don't know, averaged probably 50 targets a day, so it was a good trip. But I'll do a wrap up when I get back to the hotel, show you what I got, and so we'll see you there.